This cleaning lady saved up her whole life, finally worked up the courage to walk into a Dior boutique. The staff took one look at her worn-out coat and rushed to shoo her out the door, turning their attention to the dripping in jewelry socialites. Just as Mrs. Harris tried to speak up, the manager already called security, hurling nasty remarks her way. Quietly, she opened her old cloth bag filled with nothing but crumpled cash, every bill soaked with sweat. Right when the manager was about to humiliate her further, a distinguished marquis suddenly appeared, inviting her as his date to that night's exclusive fashion show, a private event hosted by Monsieur Dior himself. The marquis told her, "Just note the numbers of any dresses you like." As the models strutted in dazzling gowns, Mrs. Harris was completely enchanted, especially by that red evening dress. She quickly jotted down the number, but missed the sly smirk from a socialite nearby. The moment she placed her order, that red dress got snatched up by the wealthy woman. And worse, it was the only one in the world, with no other choice. Mrs. Harris reluctantly picked a green one instead. Mrs. Harris's obsession started years ago, when she first saw that Parisian gown at her employer's house. That pink dress studded with pearls, so beautiful she couldn't look away. From that moment on, she swore to herself she'd save up to buy a dress just like it, pinching pennies for years, finally scraping together enough for her dream gown. The second she put it on, all the struggle felt worth it, but the joy didn't last. Her niece begged to borrow it for a job interview. Though it killed her to say yes, she agreed. Next day, when she went to retrieve it, she couldn't believe her eyes. Her precious dress lay crumpled in food stains, skirt singed black from some fire. Turns out at last night's party, her niece's makeup touch-up went wrong, knocking the dress into the fireplace. Someone put it out fast, or it would have burned completely. The whole mess even made the gossip rags. All her niece offered was 20 pounds for Mrs. Harris. That barely covered the heartbreak. Mrs. Harris came home, staring blankly at the charred dress, tears streaming down her face. Every dream she'd clung to, every ounce of hope turned to ashes with that accident. In the end, she threw the dress into the sea. Then one day her employer showed her a newspaper. Monsieur Dior had played it smart, using the fire scandal to headline that green dress. Now the whole world was clamoring to order it. Mrs. Harris stayed quiet a long time. No one knew how deep that cut went. Just as she started moving on, a mysterious package arrived, box stamped with that familiar Dior logo. Turns out Monsieur Dior saw the news, understood what that dress meant to her, and as luck would have it, the socialite who stole the red dress went bankrupt, couldn't pay her bill. So Dior redesigned the red gown, just for her, wrapped it himself, tied with silver ribbon inside, the sincerest note of all.